What's going on today, guys? My name is Thomas, the secondhand golfer, and in today's video we're going out to a lot of the big box golf stores, and specifically everyone is telling me that the new Spider Zero Torque is sold out everywhere, so I want to find one. It's looking like the Spider ZT or Zero Torque is already on a back order till August or September. So if you order one or if you're looking for one, you might not be able to get one until holla freaking ween. So I'm in California, one of the golf capitals of the United States. Let's head out to some stores and see how hard this thing is gonna be to grab. And obviously while we're out there, we'll be looking for other golf club deals that we can scoop up and bring back to you guys over on Whatnot for some good deals. At the end of the video, I will be announcing the winner of the Scotty Cameron giveaway, so stay tuned to the end of the video for that. Appreciate you guys. Let's head out, see what we can grab. All right, guys, back at PGA Superstore. Haven't been here in a while. It's nice and hot outside, so.
Must be in the desert.
Just like she said, must be in the desert. See, this is what I'm more used to as far as people on the putting green goes. A lot of people out here on the putting green. Let's see if there's any new used putters that we want to grab. Any new used putters? That's a bit of an oxymoron, huh? Alright. I know I've seen that. Lefty Spider 165 or a Spider S. That's actually really good. Good price on that. Too bad it's a lefty. This is going to be an all lefty day after we hit that thrift store. 115 on the ping. Got a little baby putter back here. Doesn't look like that one's used, just misplaced. Some Taylormade action back here. $22. Wait, $22? $22.99 on this Taylormade TM770. Wow, that's a crazy deal. Pure roll insert too. That's an absolute steal. Let's see what else they got. If they got steals like that, we're definitely picking that up. $20 is a no-brainer. $240 center shafted Bettinardi. I think this is a Queen B. $369 on the Queen B center shafted. Nice club there. The cooked grip on the Odyssey. $225 on the AI1 Mini. That thing is seen some better days though. How about the right-handed Spider? $119. Ooh, I thought it was almost perfectly clean other than that little nick there on the bottom. $119 though, not a bad price. $159 on the TP collection Taylormade. Lots of Odysseys. What's this one back here? This looks like a Scotty Odyssey. White Hunt number 6, also $22. Gonna grab both of those for sure. Definitely gonna have to grab both of those. $149 on the Zuno. That's the one we gave away to my boy Will last time we were here. Alright, that'll be it for the putters. Let's see if they got one of those new Spiders here. Let's go see. Let's grab our two. I don't see any here. Not a singular one. The Spider ZTs. Did all the Spider ZTs sell out? Yeah, I believe it.
So fast.
Yeah.
I don't know if the broomstick got it. That was the only one that we had.
The broomstick?
But yeah, they sold pretty quick.
I believe it, yeah.
I don't know how fast we'll get them in, but
okay.
yeah, I'm sure we'll get some in.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Dang, already fully sold out. That's bonkers. Spider ZT is all gone. That's crazy. Alright, let's see if we can find anything good in the golf club section. I already see some good wedges here. Hopefully we can get them at good prices. Opus wedge, $125 on the Opus wedge. Wilson staffs, these are good wedges. $50, a good price on those too. They feel really light. Cleveland Zipcore CBX4s, that's a demo. Ooh, the Ping Eye wedge. Haven't seen one of those in here before. That's pretty cool. Ooh, they got some bunkers returned. Ping bunker, $165 on the bunkers. Not bad. Looks like a lot of these clubs were demos. That's why they're returned. A Mizuno 4-iron. That's why they're in this section. A little demo action. This Adams Idea is still here. Taylormade M3 4 hybrid. $50. Fujikura Pro shaft. Not a bad club. $50. That's Probably about what it's worth though, not really much meat on the bone for me. I'm sure if some of you guys saw that here, you'd be happy to grab one of those though. Here's another one, M3 5 hybrid, 7 hybrid, 35 bucks on a Callaway XR7 hybrid. Not one you see every day, with a regular flex shaft too. About 35 bucks, and that's clean. That one actually might be a pickup. Yeah, that's definitely a 7 hybrid. I'd have to think about that one. It's actually a really good deal on that. 85 on the Ping G410 2 hybrid. 2 hybrids are also not easy to find. Counterbalance shaft. 85 bucks is not terrible on that. So if that's, and then the Ping G400, isn't that so funny? Like, Ping G400 stuff is worth more than the Ping G410, which came out a year later, or was it 2 years later? It's just wild. Regardless, that's just how it is nowadays though. Matters the quality of the product, not the year it came out, huh? Couple cool burner woods back here. 20 bucks. 20 bucks on the burner woods. Regular flex. It's a really good deal on that. Is this a 5 wood? And the 5 wood too, 20 bucks. Definitely gonna grab these things. Super clean. 3 and a 5 wood. Definitely some grabs there that we can take advantage of. Stealth 6 hybrid. What the heck? $69.99. What's up with all the high lofted hybrids today? Man, a lot of good drivers in here. Let's start with the burner back here. 22 bucks. I knew it. Burner driver. Just needs a little cleanup. Can't complain about that. Pile is looking juicy today. I'll tell you what. Pile is looking juicy. It's crazy how far even these QI10 have dropped. This one, QI10 LS, their better model, 8-degree head, extra stiff Denali shaft, $249 already. That's wild. That doesn't feel extra stiff, but what do I know? That is wild. $249 for an extra stiff QI10. I might even pick that up for my extra stiff boys. Just give it a little cleanup. I don't know how much that's gonna clean up, but man, it's still a $249 is a good price on these, man. It's crazy that they go that low. All right, while we're here, let's take a look at what iron sets they got. Man, a lot of good stuff I'm seeing. I'm gonna have to take these over to a bay and give these a smack for sure. These are the JPX 925 forged irons. These things are sweet. All black with the all black shafts and the blacked out grips. Sheesh, these things are spicy. I'm gonna have to definitely grab one of these and take it over to the bay. Give that thing a whack. I'll try to show you some of that. Mizuno Pros. These are 221s. Beautiful blades there. Taylormade. What's the price on these? 1,200 bucks on the new Mizunos. The older ones, I don't see a price tag on those. A lot of these I don't see a price tag on, honestly. P7CBs, Titleist T350s. Once again, no price. It's really odd. But the Apex Forged, I got those for $1,079. Strixon set, no price once again. Zegzio. Some more Mizunos. This Ping set. Ping, these are 430s. Ping G430s. $779 on those with the Alta CB shafts. And that's a little high. Taylormade Stealths. $649. That's definitely high on the Stealths. I think they have a bunch of Stealths on clearance over here around the corner. We'll check that out. Ooh, check these out. Some P790s. 600 bucks for the P790s. These are the last model that came out, not the one that's currently out, but the one right before that. So that's still actually a really good price for those, as long as they're in good shape. Yeah, still in really good shape. I have a buddy coming into town. His name's Joey. We're gonna play a little match here coming soon. I don't think it's gonna be something I'm gonna put on the channel, but you guys let me know. Maybe I'll put some highlights in the shorts on Instagram or something. But my buddy's coming into town. He thinks he can beat my other friend, so they challenge each other. They're gonna have some money on the line, and then we're also gonna do a 2v2 match play, but that's just for kicks and giggles. You guys let me know if you guys want to see some of that content. I might pick these up for my buddy Joey to use when he comes into town, because you know I'm kind of the golf club guy and he doesn't want to ship his stuff. Maybe I'll hit some of those in the bay as well, see if they're worthy of my buddy Joey to play. Taylormade P7 MCs, $449. $375 on the Titleist AP3s. That's even a really good deal, and it comes with the 48-degree wedge. Hang on, 48 pitch 98765 Man, that's kind of a good deal. I might pick those up as well. We'll see. That's a stunner. That's a good little set there. Let's see, are they clean? Let me see if they're clean real quick. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty clean. KBS tour shafts in them. Not bad. Not a bad little deal for sure. All right, guys, I saw some appreciation last video for the lefties. The lefties came out in the comment section, appreciated me looking for them, so I'm gonna do it again. M2, $70, still too expensive. Also, the dude just came and restocked over in the used club section on the righty side, so I am gonna go back over there and see what he restocked. Lots of demo clubs. These yellow stickers, guys, these are demo clubs, so they can't really do much on the price on those things. $169 on an AI Smoke 3-wood. So I try to stay away from those demo clubs. I'm currently trying to, ooh, that's a good price. $125 Ping G400 3-wood. I'm trying to find my pops a 7-wood. He's a left-handed, as you guys know. 7-wood lefties, oh my goodness. You might as well look for a unicorn. I might just have to buy him a brand new one online because they just don't exist out in the wild. They're so hard to find. $185 on the G430 3-wood. They have an Elite 3-wood here, $299 on the Elite. Please be a 7-wood. 3-wood on that one, and it's, oh, look at this, another R7. $20. Let's go, lefties. You are on the R7 train today. Stiff flex too. They even got you a matching golf club grip. You know we'll grab that for you lefties. RBZ 9.5 degree. Not the tour head, but still good. $22. Come on, lefties. They're doing you nice. Regular flex. RBZ. It needs me to clean it up a little bit, but that's okay. I'll do that for you guys, okay? I'll do that for you guys. $22. Lefties are having a day. How about the lefty iron sets? Mizuno, some OG Mizunos. MP54s, $185. It does have a little bit of ball wear there, though. Still not terrible, but not something I think I could pick up. $349 on the Apexes. Pings. This is a wedge through 4-iron. That's a yellow sticker, though. Here's another one, some I-530s, $950 on those. All right. So let's see, he was putting out, I seen him putting out some new Elite stuff. I think this might, I don't know if I saw that Wilson or not. $199. Here we go, look, I could tell. Whole row of Elites. Elite 3-wood, $249. Elite Heavenwood, $275. Another Elite Heavenwood, $249. I might grab that one just to hook you guys up a little bit. $275 on that one and $249 on this one. Prices all over the board for whatever reason, but the Heavenwood. So this is a 7-wood loft, about a 7-wood loft, I guess. Normally I think they're like, yeah, like right around there, 20 degrees, but with a 3-wood length. That's why they call it a Heavenwood. So if we look, let's see, do you think it'll lean against this? Golly, I'm so, oh, damaged Heavenwood coming to a whatnot auction near you. So here's the 3-wood. So as you guys can see, these are the same length. So normally a 7-wood is obviously shorter. So that's what the point. I believe that's what I think. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. But maybe I'm gonna buy the two. What shaft is it? Denali Blue 6.0. Yeah. Let's grab the Heavenwood. We'll bring it to you guys. That way you guys have something cool in the auctions, huh? I'll probably lose money on that, but it's okay. It's for you guys. All right, let's grab the lefties. We're gonna grab those P790s for my boy Joey to play. And then if Joey doesn't want them, because Joey plays some old RBZs right now. If Joey doesn't want them, then we'll bring them to you guys over on Whatnot. We'll see about that too. But I think we're gonna head out here. This is gonna be our haul for the day. I think we're gonna head out of here and see if we can go find ourselves a Spider ZT. Let's go check it out. All right, guys, just realized that I forgot my memory card, so we're going phone recording on this one today. Coming in to see if they have any 0 torque Spiders, because I'm looking everywhere for them. And as we can see by this display, completely empty, not looking good. So let's check out, see what kind of putters they do got. See if they have any laying around here. They do got the Bettinardi Zero Torque, the Antidote. They got a couple labs in stock. These things have been dang near impossible to find. Tons of Scotty Camerons in stock. Tons and tons and tons. Here we go, spiders. Oh, okay, they at least have the broomstick. Okay. They have the broomstick, not exactly the one I'm looking for though. But the broomstick nonetheless. I think this is the first time I've seen the broomstick. 46 inch. How much does this one cost? $549 on the broomstick. $549 is the cost on the broomstick. So, I mean, it's cool to see one, but it looks like they're sold out of the other two. They're still sold out of the 38-inch counterbalance and 35 or 34 inch. What I'm hearing now is that these things are going to be sold out for a while. So if we do end up coming across one, we're probably just going to have to end up buying it because that's going to be our only way to check it out. So, all right, and on to the wedges. Crazy amount of wedges here. A lot of the newer stuff, obviously they have like their 90-day turn back guarantee here. So whenever someone purchases something, if they don't like it, they bring it back and they swap it out for something different. But it looks like that's a lot of what we got here. Even a SM10 brought back. This is the limited edition. These are the SM10 oil cans, limited edition. You can come in here and pick up a used one even. Absolutely crazy. These things are nice. I'd like to get these in my bag, but you know, gotta wait for a deal on those. Those things are pretty pricey, pretty sweet. I believe they're $250 retail on those bad boys, so pretty sweet things. Similar thing with the woods. Like if you're trying to get a deal on newer-ish woods and hybrids and stuff, same thing. I mean, they have a 90-day guarantee. Look at all this brand QI10. There's a Ping G440 Max 3 wood, $235 on that. That's a good deal on that thing right there. Also, look at this, tons and tons and tons of newer woods, lefties, righties, all that jazz. It's usually not a good enough price for me to do anything with. Like it's going to be hard to resell off of these prices. Even got some demos in here as well. But if you're looking for a deal, probably the place to get it. $339 GT2. That's a 5 wood right there. Look at Ping G440 7 wood. Sheesh. $305. Not terrible. Once again, not something that I can probably do something with. I have a buddy right now who's looking for a QI10 Tour. I don't see any right-handed ones though. Only got the one lefty. But see here, oh, in the big boy drivers, QI10, $335 on the QI10 driver. Ooh, okay. A little Callaway Elite mini driver. The new mini driver. What do they got on this bad boy? $400. These things are still selling for pretty good money online. Still selling for close to $500. So getting it for $400, we might have to pick this bad boy up. It does have a little mark there on the face, but we should be able to clean that up, no problem. 409 stiff flex. Yeah, this bad boy might have to come back with us. Mini driver, that thing's sweet. Anything else we can see in here? QI35. Is that a used one? Vizzy's one. I think, let me see how much that one is. They even got some over here. Nothing crazy that I can see. All right, well, let's go with the mini. And then let's look at some of the golf bags like I was saying before. Golf bags galore here at Golf Galaxy. Absolutely insane. Let's see what we can see. These ping bags are pretty sharp. Camo ping bag. It looks like it's on sale, $199. Really nice. South Beach looking Taylormade bag. Let me know what you guys think of these ghost bags. These things are just some units. These things are just absolutely nuts. Sorry about this little background noise. It sounds like they got their AC fuming in here. $415 on these beautiful ghost bags. Let me know what you guys think about these things. They're pretty sweet. I mean, obviously they're a little bit pricey, but you know, they got the magnet pockets. Just sharp looking bags. I mean, obviously at the end of the day, all it does is carry your golf stuff. So I have a bag like this Sun Mountain. Mine is not this color. Mine is like where the parts are blue, it's black, or where the parts are light blue, it's black, and where it's dark blue, it's gray on mine. So it's a little more neutral. The red and white is still there though. But I have a bag like this Sun Mountain that's also pretty sharp. I like it. It's called a mid stripe. It's a pretty clean bag. This one for me, these are only $339, so it's like $100 cheaper. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. And then even cheaper, or I think they're cheaper. I don't know how much they cost. But look at these Max Flies over here. These Max Fly has been putting on some like sharp looking bags. They got the camo up there, the red, white, and blue right there. I know Max Fly is not really the hottest brand out on the market, but these are some pretty sharp bags, and these are only $189. I mean, look at this thing. This thing's pretty sharp. I don't know. You guys tell me. $189, or are you paying $400 almost for the ghost bag, or a little over $400? It's like $200 and something different. But these Max Fly bags, every time I come in here, they're always looking pretty sharp. Also, these Nike bags are pretty sweet too, honestly. They got the Nike and the Jordan bags here. So many different. This Nike bag too. See, like, how much are these? See, $280 on the Nike bag with the holographic swoosh. That thing's pretty sharp. This one's pretty sharp. It's got like an off-white type of vibe to it. Really nice bag. How much is this one? $240. Couple, just, I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? This one doesn't have a magnet pocket though. Look, you gotta actually zip it, okay? You gotta actually zip it. I mean, are you paying $200 more to magnet? Let me know. You guys let me know what you think. Let's grab the mini driver and let's continue our hunt to go look for a Spider ZT Zero Torque. We're gonna go head out to one more spot. Running out of battery life. Hopefully I can get another battery for you guys in the car, and then we'll see. We'll try and record it. But this is here from Golf Galaxy. Let's go see. As I was about to walk out the door, look at this. Let me put down my mini driver. They got the Designer Series QI35s out. This is the all gold one. Dang, this thing is pretty sharp. I mean, man, I don't know how I'd feel standing over the ball with this thing. My goodness, that thing's a unit. And then they also got the all silver. Silver probably definitely looks better than the gold in my opinion. I don't know. They both look good, but I'd probably go silver. And then they also got the all black though. Oof. Looking like the Death Star. My goodness. That thing is sweet too. I don't know what this AC right here. That's killing my vibe. Let's get out of here. Next door. Alright guys, we already shopped around. I didn't have enough battery life. I wasn't even planning on recording at this spot. But there's a reason I'm gonna have to, and you'll see. Ping G20, $50. Great pickup on that one. That's a great club. Love me a Ping G20. Also, look at this. Tour AD TSI2 9-degree driver for $199. That's the price of the freaking shaft. Beautiful, beautiful deal there. But they actually have the spiders, guys. I've been to 4 different stores. Every single one has been sold out. But they have the Spider ZT here. We're gonna grab these bad boys. We're gonna take it home and give it a shot. I don't know which one. This one, they already changed the grip on it, appears, on the counterbalance one. But look at that thing. So we're gonna probably grab the 35-incher and we'll see how it goes. So yeah guys, we got both Spider. We're taking both Spiders home. We're gonna have to figure this out. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. For sure gotta play one. Found those other 2 crazy deals. Thought I found a Velocore. I'm in shock. All the other places are sold out. Oh my goodness. What's the price on this? $50. It's a lefty though. Still gotta grab it for them. Now I gotta go back in line. I already paid for these. Lefty Nike Vaporfly 3-wood. I was just coming back in here to talk to you guys, and this is what happens. My goodness, man. It's gonna be epic. Alright, well, man, oh man. Alright, well, Like I said, every other store was freaking sold out of these things, and we just got 2 of them, and now I guess I'm gonna have to stand back in line and get a Nike. We'll catch you guys over there. All right, guys, and we are back. Really appreciate you guys for watching the video. Obviously, we found 2, not 1, but 2. We could have honestly picked up the broomstick as well, but I'm not a big sweeper, so decided just to leave that thing there. But we got the counterbalance version as well as the regular 35-inch version of the Spider, and I have not been able to take them out for a round yet, but I was able to bring them out here to the putting green and mess around with them quite a bit. Obviously, I putted with them in the store a lot, putted with them on my putting green in my backyard a lot, but wanted to bring them out to some real grass. I will be playing around with them this weekend, so keep my Instagram. I'll give an update on how that went. Maybe I'll post how many putts I had in that round or something, but the putters feel incredible. I obviously have used the Bettinardi Antidote already. That is my current gamer, and I have a Lab Oz 1 with the insert that we got for $20. If you haven't checked out those videos yet, make sure you go do that. That was a good time. But the Spider feels incredible. As a tall guy, I noticed that the angle on the Spider is a little bit different than the Oz and the Bettinardi. It feels a little bit, it's more stood up than the Oz and the Bettinardi, so it gives you, it's just a much more comfortable position for someone who's tall. I'm 6'1". When I use the Bettinardi or the Oz, I didn't get custom fit for the Oz that I have. Obviously, I did the $20 challenge, so I went and bought it in a store, but I feel like it's not the perfect lie angle for myself as a tall individual. Now, I could go get fit with Lab. That's the beauty of what they do, is they put it exactly where you need it to be if you get fit for them. But just buying one off the rack, I like the feel of the Spider a little bit better than the Bettinardi and the Lab, just for a startup position purpose. But even off the face, that pure roll insert from Spider and Taylormade that they've had for a long time feels absolutely incredible. You guys will see I rolled quite a bit of putts with this putter, and it feels good. I mean, I can't say that it's dramatically better than anything else that I've putted with, but it definitely feels incredible. Gives you a nice clean stroke. I am not a big counterbalance putter guy, but I love the feel of this one. When I go play my round with it, I'm probably going to use the counterbalance one, and we'll just see how it goes. Like I said, check out my Instagram. I'll post a screenshot of how many putts I made. Speaking of screenshots, I'm gonna throw a screenshot on the screen right here of the winner of the Scotty Cameron giveaway. Thank you guys so much for 10,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for commenting on that video. It's been an absolute blast making content for you guys, and I'll keep doing it. I already go out to these stores and hunt for deals so that I can bring over to you guys over on Whatnot, so might as well strap the GoPro on the chest and bring you guys along for the ride. So appreciate you guys on that one. Now, the Spiders were not the only things we picked up. Obviously, we picked up that Titleist driver with a Tour AD shaft. Took that thing out to the range as well. Super sick club, super sick setup. Titleist makes some of the best drivers still to this day, and that club will be available in an upcoming Whatnot auction for $1, so make sure you're there if you're interested in that bad boy. Also got the Elite mini driver. That's the only mini driver I have not hit until today. Feels really good. Obviously, the head is a lot bigger on that thing than the Taylormade one. I still think the Taylormade mini driver is my favorite because it's more of a hybrid between that 3-wood and driver as far as like the head shape and even just the comfortability of hitting it off the ground. It's a lot different than the Elite and the Titleist one. But once again, just my opinion, driver still feels good. Just feels more like a triple diamond size head as opposed to a mini driver, but I don't know. Either way, had an absolute blast today. Good time at the range, good time at the shops. If you're looking for more of this content, make sure you subscribe. We're on our way to 11K. We're probably already there. It feels like one video ago just hit 10K. So appreciate you guys. Make sure you click the link in my description if you're not on Whatnot already and you want to purchase some of these clubs. Have a good one.